It's crazy to think about, but that was the second to last class that's actually like a class. I go 2 more times. One more is to actually go over material. The next time I go is to take the final exam. It's crazy. The semester, it was a tough one. It was insanely tough. I mean, I still have other stuff to do on my online classes that I got to take care of, but actually going to campus, I only got to go 2 more times. But it is crazy to see how fast the semesters are going by. Even though that one really sucked, it was tough. They're still moving by quickly, which is awesome. You see, I really want to be outside riding my bike right now and not be inside, because I've been inside working on that final project for so long. But I told somebody I would fix their computer, so I really need to get this done. I've had it for a little while now, but they gave it to me while I was in the middle of the project. I couldn't work on it. No excuses. Getting it done. Yeah, one of the worst issues. Like, I hate having to deal with this. A lot of times when computers get viruses, I just tell people just to completely wipe the computer, start over. It's just easier these days, and you'll guarantee to have a clean computer. When you try to remove them with software like this, you can't always guarantee that it's going to come out perfect. And then it's yeah. See, hear me out. Here's my opinion. Tell me what you guys think of this. I personally think the majority of, I think, elderly people, like people who don't fully understand how all this stuff works, who can't just get a tool and get it properly and remove viruses, should just get an Apple. Like, it's a learning curve. I understand that. It's not what you were brought up with. But they hardly get viruses. They do get viruses, but it's a lot harder. Like, you won't just get it from browsing. Like, you actually have to do something stupid. I think a majority of the elderly people, that like, should all transition to Apple. It's easier. Alright, so I haven't been very responsible today. I woke up early this morning, went to school, came home, laid in bed, watched some YouTube videos, got up, worked on that laptop, got back in bed, fell asleep, just woke up. That's been my day. That's bad. It was only like 2 more hours of daylight. I'm gonna get the bike out, go get some time lapses, enjoy the outdoors. It feels good. I don't really know how I feel about this particular thing that I'm about to talk about. I was just riding past Circle K that's right behind me, and there's people's houses that's right behind it, and they don't have fences, like privacy fences in the backyard, and there was little kids playing in the backyard, and standing behind Circle K was an old guy just staring at the kids. Like, that's insanely creepy. And that does not look good on you. Even if you're just watching the kids play, like, that makes you just look like a creep. My backyard's gotta have a privacy fence in the back. Like, that's just, like, I'm sorry, but, like, you're just not gonna watch my kids play in my own yard. This is not how that goes down. It's weird. Alright, so I mentioned this yesterday, that I use this Joby Gorilla Pod. Like, it hasn't been working that well anymore. I don't know if it's just because, I mean, I use it every single day. I mean, it gets used and abused. I've hands down got my money out of it. But I don't really want to buy another one. Like, I don't understand. It's only been like 100-something days with it. Well, I had it before then, but I barely used it. Like, some of the joints that are right here are cracking on basically all the legs. The pivot head doesn't work very well anymore. And it doesn't really hold up to the weight of this new camera. Like, I just tried to put it on that rail. It held for a little bit and then it just fell. I don't know. It's a good selfie stick. I don't know what my problem is, but man, I'm tired. I'm heading back to the house. You know, I just don't know what it was. So yeah, I don't know what the deal was. Just wasn't feeling it. Like, as soon as I got on the bike and started riding, I knew that it probably wasn't going to be enjoyable. And the further I got away, the more and more I started realizing that I just was not feeling it. So that's why instead of just getting even further away from the house, I just said screw it. It's just not going to be that much of a productive day, unfortunately, which really sucks. But you might as well take it how it is, because if you try to battle, for the most part, if you try to battle your body when it's fighting you that hard, typically it means, hey bro, just get some rest. Tomorrow's another day. So we're just going to hang out inside. Alright, so typically I have Deanna do the laundry, but getting a little full. She's not here. And I'm bored, so I gotta be productive somehow. So I'm gonna do it myself. Alright, so I get this next part from my dad 100%, because basically, I don't know if he really taught me how to do laundry, but like, he's the one, it was just me and him living together when I had to kind of start doing my own laundry, and he definitely got me hooked on this. It's all about having your clothes smell insanely good. So I don't go cheap on any detergent or anything. I love Tide. Tide, I believe, cleans your clothes the best. And these things, if you want your clothes smelling top notch, you get these beads. I mean, they're just like, they're these little pebble things. Gosh, man, they smell so good. You can't go wrong. They're not cheap, but I'm telling you, your clothes smell so good. Well, guys, first off, I'm sorry if the fans are too loud, but I'm trying to get it cold in here so I can go to bed. But and I hope you can see me okay with just the monitor. Deanna's sleeping. I don't want to turn the light on and wake her up. But I don't know what's wrong with me today. Like, I have been so tired. I don't know. I'm just not me today. Like, have you ever had those days where it's just like, it's just not you? That's how it is right now. Like, I just have not been me all day. I went to school, came home, and basically have been in bed since I got home. I don't know what the problem is. But I'm gonna call it a night. I know I haven't done hardly anything today, but I just have not been motivated. I'm gonna get a shower, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. Hopefully all of this sleep, I'll be back to normal tomorrow. See you guys.